Hi, everyone. This is Tamar Andrews with another episode of Dr. T Talks. Wow, what a difference a couple weeks have made. And for many of us, life has kind of gone upside down. Very different than the world that we had just a few days ago, and every day seems to be evolving. If this is going to be our new normal for a while, it's important that we make our new normal actually work for us so that we don't go crazy and we don't become the kinds of parents that we hoped we would never become. There are some really great things that you can do to keep sane during these times. And part of it means getting a little bit creative, and part of it means really sticking to a routine. So if you're working from home, if you've got young kids at home, if you've got older kids at home, here are some of the things that you can do. First thing is taking care of yourself. Wake up in the morning, shower, and get dressed. Don't stay in your pajamas all day. Staying in your pajamas all day means that there's a sadness going on. And we only stay in our pajamas all day really when we're sick. We're not sick. God willing, none of us are sick. And we're going to get through this really in a healthy and strong way, coming out on the other end even better. But you got to wake up in the morning and you got to do something for yourself. Get up, get dressed, get showered, and put on some clothes. It doesn't have to be your real work clothes. It can be casual clothes, but you've got to get dressed. Don't work from your bed or your couch. Make a place where you can get your work done every day. Even if you're a parent who hasn't got a job, if you are a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad or a stay-at-home grandmother or grandfather, have a place where you do your work. Don't keep your phone and your computer with you all day, checking it all day. It's only going to get depressing. Have an area where you work and you only check at that location. The other thing too is make sure that you communicate to everybody. So if you have a kind of job where you need to be on the phone for really important calls, or if you're like me and you've got these Zoom meetings going on, have a sign on the door with either a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a shh sign, something that you've taken a picture of or a big sign if people can read, so that they know that once that door is closed and that sign is up, there is no disturbing you because you're in the middle of something important right now. Now, if you've got really young kids at home, you're going to need to have help from a partner, some other adult, or a much older child who can help corral everybody else to make sure that that sacrosanct space is honored and protected while you are doing that work. You might even want to have a time when it will be over so that people know, again, communication is key here, so people know exactly when you're going to be free to meet their needs. For God's sake, don't neglect your health. A really great friend and doctor friend told me that one of the best things you can do is put together what I call healing tea. Take a little knob of ginger, a knob of turmeric, uh, peel them obviously and wash them, put them into a samovar or a hot boiling pot of water with a few mint leaves, a cinnamon stick, a slice of lemon, and a slice of orange. Let that brew, and you've got really delicious, healthy, healing tea. It will help protect you with great antibodies. As a matter of fact, turmeric has 500 different kinds of germ fighting cells that it can help you. So make sure you don't neglect your health. And the other thing you need to do is make sure that you create structure and boundaries. Consider putting together a menu, the time when all the meals will be served. Put out snack trays during meals, because some of the things that we tend to do when we're home all day is we get lazy, we don't move around, we eat all day, we don't drink enough possibly. So make sure that you have those kinds of boundaries. I would even say that now is the time, even if your house is clean, to make sure that your children have activities. I used to like to put rags on the floor, spray the wood floors or your vinyl, whatever floors you have, with some kind of spray, and have the children go ice skating around the floor to clean them. Take on a task, go through a closet, put some bags together for goodwill, but don't take these opportunities for granted. These are opportunities if you can see them for what they are. So those projects that you might have missed out on or wanted to do for a while, you can get done right now. This is a difficult time for everybody. I know that. It's difficult for all of us, and all of us are going through it in different ways. I would like to crown all of you the Corona King and Corona Queens for getting through this and braving it. And if we do, oh, what a world it can be. This is Dr. Tamar Andrews with another episode of Dr. T Talks, signing off until next time.